Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing some new Morphe makeup. So this just came to my doorstep. This is the COCA-COLA X Morphe Cherry Artistry palette. I don't know why it's just saying palette because this is a full collection, but... Ooh, okay. You have this Nightmare Confetti. I love this stuff. I think it's really cute, but it gets everywhere. It's kind of like glitter. Like you guys will probably see like specks of glitter. I used glitter like 2 weeks ago and it's on everything. So this is the actual collection casing or packaging casing. So we have a cheek blush. This is the Cherry Coke Cherryfied blush. Oh. This is a really pretty shade. Okay, so I'm reading the little pamphlet that they gave me in here. Just it goes over all the pricing and the products. So on here, it says the Cherry Coke Lip and Cheek Duo. So I'm wondering if these are gonna come in a set. This collection isn't available online yet, so I'm not sure if they're gonna do these in separates. But it is launching on the 19th of this month. But for the duo, it's $20. So they should also be pretty reasonable if they're sold separately. But I mean, $20 for both of those would be really good. I'll just show you guys the lips that you can get more of a feel if they are packaged together. This is the Cherry Coke Sippin' Pretty Cherry Lip Glaze. And it just has a classic lip applicator. It looks like a slight, like, purpley burgundy shade to it. And it's just a tint. You know what? I guess I could just use both of these real quick and then I'll use the eyeshadow palette at the end. This is a really nice blush. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be a little too crazy for me, but I like that it's a buildable pigment. And this shade is perfect going into fall. I tried a new nose contour style today, so this is looking a little crazy, so we're just gonna make it look crazier with blush. Why not? I actually really like the blush nose trend. Let me know what you guys think about it. I feel like it does kind of make your nose look a little smaller, and I like the sun-kissed sunburnt kind of look to it. Okay, I just lined my lips real quick, and I did like this alien look the other day, and I overlined the bottom a little bit in the outer corners. I don't know if I like it or if it just looks like crazy. Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna put this lip on, see what it looks like. I'm a huge fan of just lip liner and lip gloss. And then I just blend it into that lip line. Especially if you can find a liner that's really close to your natural lip shade. Like, I feel like this looks like my lips. Like, I mean, it looks like I've had like lip filler done, but you can't really tell that they're lined, at least in my opinion. Just in case you guys were wondering, this is the Mud Cosmetics Lip Pencil in Natural. But I really love this gloss. It's not too sticky and it's not too dark. Like, this is a very wearable color for me without it being like too vampy. Like, it's like, I don't even want to say like on the border. Like, this is like a natural shade. It's just like a little bit darker than what I would typically go for, but I do really like it. Next up, it looks like we have some makeup sponges here. This is the Cherry Coke 3-piece beauty sponge set. So this comes with 3 sponges. I love the colors of this one. This just makes me not want to use it. I don't want to mess it up. I'm glad that it comes with this little sponge for detailing. This is perfect to get right into the inner eye corners. And then, like, I don't know about you guys. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older, but like the sides of my nose get so crusty. Like, I need to go in with like a little detailed thing to like get in there and get all the foundation in there. I don't know what that's all about, but I do like this comes with 3 sponges and this is $15. And Morphe has really good sponges. I actually just got rid of one that I was using forever and it's probably moldy. Okay, so I'm reading this pamphlet again and it looks like you can get the lip on its own or you can get them in a trio. But it doesn't look like you can get the blush on its own. But yeah, so the lip alone, if you just wanted to get the lip gloss, it's $10. And let's get into the eyeshadow palette. So this is the Cherry Coke Artistry palette. This is in Cheerfully Cherry. Okay, so this is the actual palette right here. So it's a really cute tin palette. I don't have nails on so you can't hear it, but I love the tin palettes. Such a cool idea, it's very old school. This palette is $24, which is a great price point. I really love the shades in here. I love how this side you can go for more of like a really like soft glam look, and then if you want to vamp it up, you can go over here. It's just a really nice balance, and Like I said, this whole entire collection is great going into fall, and you can obviously use it all year long with the soft glam side. All right, guys, these are the swatches here. I love all the shades. They swatched great. I am going to be using them on my eye just so that you can get more of a feel for how they actually look applied. I'm not a huge fan of swatches. I think anyone can make swatches look good on your arm. I don't understand the whole art behind like perfecting like swatches. Like it's just like, what? The whole point is to just kind of like see what it does with just like kind of going back and forth a little bit and then swatching it. But people like prime their arms and do all this crazy shit. And they make it like try to look exactly the way it does in the palette. Like, what is the point of that? I obviously am very passionate about that topic. I think I'm gonna do a super vampy eye since we're here. I'm gonna go in with this guy. Ooh, you guys can see my messy desk. Okay, I'm gonna be going in with this guy at the top here as like a transition shade. And, oh, I really like this shade though. Okay, so how about we do this one, and then some of these two, and then maybe this one? I don't know, I'll tell you guys as we go. So I'm going in with that transition shade. Ooh, that is really pigmented. I did not expect that. Not that Morphe doesn't have pigmented eyeshadows, but holy crap. It's blending out really nicely, which is always good. All right, next up, I'm going in with that vampy shade that's like this burgundy here. So I'm focusing this more on like the inner crease and the eyelid. I'm just not sure whether I'm gonna use primer for the eyelid and like cut this out or not. I'm kind of just winging it. So let me see how it goes. I do like that this is blending in really nicely with that first shade that we laid down. I wasn't sure if this was gonna be like too harsh of a shade to go in with next, but it's going well. All right, I'm just continuing this on the outer corner of my eye. I feel like all of my videos are like a darker outer corner, lighter inner corner. But once I get stuck on a style, I just love it and I can't really move forward. Like I don't even know like what else I would do. Like I was really into the halo eyes for a long time. And then before that, like a really blown out smoky eye. And that was like all that I did. This eye for some reason is looking a little patchy. I don't think that that has to do with the actual eyeshadow because I'm not seeing that on this side. Another thing to note is there isn't much fallout at all, which is a good sign, especially for vampy shades. I'm someone who needs to do their foundation first. I can't do it last. I don't know. I think it's just whatever you kind of have been taught first. It's just kind of what sticks with you, but that's something that I always look for. If something has fallout, I typically don't wind up using it unless I can wipe it away easily. I'm taking that same burgundy shade, just going on the outer corner. This is turning dramatic really fast. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with this like more like rose goldy shade, and I kind of want to see how it looks without cutting my lid with a primer. Has a lot of pigment to it. I wasn't sure if these were gonna look more like a topper shade on the eye, but you can definitely use them on their own. They don't need like a base. I kind of want to go over top of it with this guy here. So this is more of like the champagne shade, just to lighten it a bit. Ooh, I love that. And I'm just focusing that champagne shade on like the inner part of the eye. And I am getting a little bit of fallout with these metallic shades, but I also am applying them a little like haphazardly, so probably just me being reckless. I'm really liking the way this is turning out. I want to get like a more precise like little brush so I can go in. Make this part a little bit darker and just make it look more put together. For liner, I'm going in with this guy by ColourPop. This is the Cream Gel Liner in Charmer. And this is literally the same shade as that eyeshadow, which is perfect. To finish out this look, guys, I'm just gonna pop on some liner and lashes, and I'll be back. Alright guys, this is the finished look with the lashes on. I really love the way that it turned out. This is just such a fun look. It's just getting me so excited for Halloween. I mean, it's only like, what, like 2 months away? 3 months maybe? No, 2 months, right? Yeah. But this lip gloss, I'm just falling more in love with it the more I have it on. It's just so moisturizing. Like I said, it's not really sticky, and I feel like this is just a go-to gloss. As for the blush, you guys know I like this. I already told you. I like how it's buildable, and it's just it's like a universal shade. I feel like that would look great on anyone. As far as the sponges, Morphe does a really good job with their, like, I always call them beauty blenders, but makeup sponges. It's really hard to find an equivalent to like an actual beauty blender, like the beauty blender name sponge. But yeah, Morphe is probably as close as you can get to that. And I like how there's 3 in there and you have the little small detail one. And last but not least, we have the product that this whole collection is centered around. This is the Coca-Cola X Morphe Cherry Artistry palette. I really, really love this palette, guys. Like I said before, I mean, I just love how you really can do so many looks with this palette. And if you don't have something that's similar to this in your collection, I really recommend it. It's only $24, and like I said, like a million times, I love how you can do a really soft glam with it, or you can vamp it up. If you're someone who loves both of these shades, I mean, my go-to eyes are like a soft brown look with like a little bit of shimmer, or like more of like champagne-y kind of shades. And if I want to do like a smoky eye, it's always like an orangey, like cranberry smoky eye. So this palette's perfect for me. I really love it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Also, let me know what you guys think of this lip. Is this like the lip shape? Is it weird, or do you like it? I honestly can't tell. And the thing is, my lips look super big right now, but it's just like little tweaks of lining them. They're not super overlined or anything, but they look a lot fuller just from like I said, little tweaks. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Make sure to like this video if you liked it. That really helps me out. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.